What is up, guys? Zanza here. I just wanted to go ahead and look at this pack that I just purchased, Valiant Smashers. I took a look at TCG Gamer and I couldn't find any price guides for this for any of the cards in here. It's not even on their main list where you can search the actual packs themselves. And that's pretty crazy. Apparently it came out, I think, sometime this week, or maybe they're showcasing it at some point. The guy who sold it to me told me that perhaps that this is going to be a new set that people in the OCG are actually clamoring for. So maybe he's right. Maybe he was just trying to sell it on me. But he said a lot of cards in here are making top tier plays and stuff like that inside of Japan. Whether it's true or not, we actually just gonna take a look at these and see what we get. I have no idea. I'm going in blind. I don't know what's in there. Clearly, there's a new set. I don't know how much any of it is gonna be, but we'll find out. All right, we got Synchro Transmission. We got Gravity Collapse, Centaur Iron Awakening, and this guy here, number 41, the guy who I think is drunk in the OCG. And we got a throwback with Call of the Haunted and Performance Pants Tricon and something called Memento Clan. If you guys are familiar with these guys, let me know if they're actually viable or not. I have no idea what's supposed to be good or not, but so many rarities, I don't expect them to be that great. I'm just going to put these guys over here on the right as I might not need them. Here I'm going to put in the new cards that I don't know about, and here I'm going to put the hollows. And here's gonna be the maybe pack about see if maybe I can put it in some other deck. Maybe the rank 4 belongs in my Constellar deck. So who knows? Let's go ahead and take a look at the next card here. We got Foolish Burial, Memento, Centaur, Iron Bonds, and another 41. We actually got a Ghost Sisters. That's always nice. Colossal Fighter. I haven't seen this guy in forever. It's too bad he never got his own archetype, mainly because he got the Assault mode activated, and I guess that was enough for some folks. We got Terraforming. I got plenty of these already. Foolish Burials, Centaur, Ion, Bonds. I'm going to assume Centaur, Ion are our new archetype. So, maybe it'll be good. I'm going to assume that's the archetype that is currently doing good in the OCG. Again, I don't know if they actually are or not. I'm basing this off of the information that my dealer gave me. We got Hollow Feathers, this Fiend monster. I don't know what it does. It's a Fiend monster, Link 1, so let's actually take a look. Can you guys read it here? No, I'll read it for you. One effect monster cannot be Link summoned unless you have 3 or more resonance counters on Fiend monster cards. Okay. In your Pendulum Zone. Okay, so these are Fiend monsters that are good in the Pendulum Zone, and they have a light attribute, so that can be a good Twilight or Light and Dark variant for maybe DDD. If this card you control would be destroyed by battle card effect, you can remove 3 resonance counters from your Pendulum Zone. Instead, once per opponent's turn, you can target one of your normal spells. Okay, it's actually pretty good for a 1. So let's put it over here that I'm actually going to use. Another Call by the Haunted. I don't know what that is. If it's a plant. There's an Honest. Again, for you guys that may not know, I actually shared this with the group in the Discord if you guys want to check it out. But I actually ended up finding an Honest Dual Terminal Edition, which is pretty cool. I found 3 Ghost Rare OGs, but they were going for like $50 a pop. And honestly, it's not worth it. But this is actually pretty cool. I really like the dual terminal cards. But here we have another Honest, so I'm just gonna put it here as a maybe. Magic Planter. I actually ran this in my Inca deck, which means the Sun and Moon Dragon decks are they were pretty good. They were pretty fun. I used that along with 3 Skill Drain. I was pretty toxic back then. And then whenever I do copies or anything like that, I just use that Magic Planter to get it out and then use my effects. And then once the opponent's turn came around, the opponent was able to, basically mess up because then I chain another skill drain. Got Mechlor Emperor Granul. Ooh, Draco Berserker is always good. There's Val Monica Veracity. I don't know if this is good or not, but I'm gonna put over here. Ooh, look at that. Imperial Customs. This almost looks like wait, what does it say? Face up continuous traps cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects except you can control Imperial Customs. Doesn't this look almost identical to contract laundering? If I have time, I'm gonna put like a compare and contrast over here. So I'm gonna just bring it up closer so you guys can see both cards. if I end up having the chance to. Draco's gonna go over here. Mech Lord's always fun, so I'm just gonna put him over here. I don't need any of these cards left. Mementoland, so that's a new card. I'm gonna put it over here. Wait, you go here. There's the Mementola. There's another Mementola. There is, oh, what is this? Unchained. Okay, we're gonna put that as a maybe over here. Planter's gonna go over here. So far, I mean, I don't have time to read the Versari cards, but I mean, hopefully they'll be able to do something. Ooh, we got Dark Honest. That's so cool. I always actually wanted to try throwing in Dark Honest in the ritual event, but I honestly, these are UR, so unfortunately, these are not really worth it unless you have the spare. We have another stand-up Centurion. I don't know what this is for. Summoner Monk, I haven't seen in a while, but Hal is nice. Angel of Zero, and then another Mementolan card. I don't know what these really do. If you guys are familiar with them or follow the OCG, let me know if these cards are actually worth it. I mean, that Link monster alone is enough for me to strike my interest in maybe making a hybrid light and dark fiend deck. Advanced draw is always good, especially with DDD. You throw in cards like Extra Pendulum, tribute your level 8 DDDs, draw cards, and you can easily resummon them. So that's pretty cool. There's another Valmont. I'm going to put you here, this here. How do you say this? Memento Plan. And then another Trick Clown. Trick Clown I used to like a lot. I wish like it's going to separate the advanced draw over here and put the rest away. Put these over here. I used to like the Trick Clown primarily because there's a good rank level 4 spam ranked 4 monsters on the field. We're guaranteed anything. It's 24 packs per box. We got another Mementola, another a Focus. These are the Odeon cards. I guess they got a retrain. I think I look at it later. I don't think I'm going to put it anywhere, but you know, this is Mementolas, Shiny, Protector Spirit. I don't know, it's a fairy. This looks kind of cool. I don't know what it does. I'm going to put it here. There can only be one. Each player can only control one monster of each type. So this actually screws over DDD. This might be actually worth it in the Constellar deck. So let's put it over here. Arthur Christie is always great. Sorry, Colossal, you're going to go over here. I mean, if they're gonna bring anything back into like an archetype thing, Colossal Fighter is one of those monsters that kind of deserves it. It's a nice beatdown strategy. Another advanced draw, Valhalla. This guy, ooh, Centurion Primera. Don't know if it's good, so we're gonna put over here. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. That looks kind of cool. Apply the monster in sequence depending on the types you control. If you control a fiend, you can make your opponent draw one card, then discard one card, then they still have a card in their hand, they can discard one card. Uh, this might be good for Dark Lords if Dark Lords still use the strategy of giving your opponent your cards. I don't know if it's good or not, so I'm just gonna put it over here. What about the Fairy? You can draw 3 cards, okay, then place 2 cards from your hand at the bottom of the deck. That's actually pretty awesome. I'm gonna put it over here under the maybe pile because I don't really know what it goes with. Going to assume the new archetype actually takes advantage of that. So I'm gonna put advanced draw over here. Since they're throwing Chrissy, I'm gonna throw in Valhalla on the side. Supply Squad, I don't care about. Protector, I don't know it. Angel of Zera goes over here to the discard pile. So far, no quarter centuries or anything like that. I don't even know if these things will have quarter centuries. They have the quarter century mark on them, so maybe they do come with it. I'm just not going to get lucky. Centurion, so we're going to put it over here. And then here's another one of these. Another Honest. Having Honest to the side is always going to be fun. Foolish Burial, I have a million of them at this point. I wish we got the actual cross Foolish Burial. Those are always a lot of fun. So we got another Draco Berserker, Synchro Transmission, Memento whatever. I'm going to put you over here. Necklord Emperor, only one. Archfield Christian, Terraforming. Okay, at this point, it's kind of becoming repetitive. I'm really hoping these Mementolan and other Centaur whatever cards are actually going to be worth it. Let's see here. We have, Arch Nemesis something. Don't know what it does. We have another Centurion Phalanx, so I'm going to put over here. Don't know what you do, so maybe you're good, maybe you're not. The fact that you're rare doesn't tell me anything. Put you another here, Stainless Glass of Light and Dark. I mean, if I Maybe if I ran a Dark Lord deck, I can throw that in there. I mean, that almost looks like a Dark Lord. The card art, I'm not familiar with the monsters. Mentolan. We have another angel. Oh, look at that. Fairy. Dark fairy. That's nice. What does it do? Each time you gain life points, you control one a fiend monster card in your other pendulum. So place one oh, this is a resonance counter card. Place one resonance counter on this card once per turn. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can immediately after this effect link summon one Valamonica card. Valamonica, is that what this is? It is a Valamonica card. Okay, so we're going to throw that in here. So I haven't actually been doing any keyword search with my mind for Valamonica cards. So I have to look for these again. But okay, these clearly go together. Valamonica sounds like an interesting archetype to try DDD with. If you guys know, let me know. We have another Ghost Sister, Magic Planter, this again, Mech Lord. I don't even care about the plant guy. What does it do? It cannot be destroyed by battle where you control another monster. Not a player can target face-up spell and tries to control. Okay. That actually might be useful in a rose strategy, an old school rose strategy that requires a lot of continuous traps face down, continuous spells and traps. I mean, if they're face up, that can actually be good with DDD2 for the contracts, but it's not good enough because it's a earth and a plant type monster. Another Dark Honest. We have this Summoner Monk. Ooh, we have a shiny ultra rare, Mementolan. Another Mementolan. Honest. Can never have too many Honests. Let's be honest. But sorry for the bad puns. Okay, I think we're halfway through. So far, no quarter century. Another Dark Honest. We have an Apopus, Stand-Up Centurions. Gonna go over here, Call the Haunted, Summoner Monk, Mementolus, Dark Honest, and Apopus. I already have 3 of them, I think, on the other side. Let me know if you guys would be interested, since I think I have enough cards. I also on the DDD side. Let me know if you guys would be interested in having a contest where I make a DDD deck for the winner to send over. Let's see here. We got Arch Nemesis called Centurion. Gonna go over here. Hela, Custom, Honest, and Terraforming. Put Terraforming on the side because if we do a contest like that, I am gonna need some extra cards because I'm probably gonna throw in Balin's World in one of the decks. If I do multiple winners, I'm not gonna do the same exact deck for each winner. We have Mementolus, another Mementolus, another this, Mementolus, trap card I haven't seen yet. So we're going to put you here. Shining is over here. You guys go over here. And according to my phone, the Wi-Fi network kind of died. So that's fun. Thank goodness we're not doing this live. Otherwise, things would have gotten a little screwy. Like last time. It's one of the downsides of being in the US and having your only option be Optimum online. Advanced draw, another Valamonica, so I'm going to put that over here. This guy's okay. There's an Unchained, advanced draw. Actually, let's put you on the side over here. Mech Lord Emperor, and you. I might use you for something. I still don't know what, but I always like to separate my cards so that I know, what might be useful, what might not be useful. Because you never know. In a few, in maybe like a couple of months, weeks, whatever, they might actually be useful. We have another Valmonica card, so that's cool. We have Protector Spirits, March Lord, Christia, Advanced Draw. I'm actually going to try Advanced Draw. So the idea is to have a large DDD deck that has a lot of level 8 monsters that I can just spam with extra Pendulum. And then use copies of Trade in, Advanced Draw. What else we got here? We got Mementolan, Archfiend. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. I'm going to put it over here. Protector, just in case it might actually be good. That's an idea, just to span things out. I mean, you can make large stacks with it and then fill your graveyard and your extra deck with level 8 monsters. Mementolan is a dark. Mementolan has a warrior? Oh man, that's a bit of a letdown. I was hoping they would all be fiends, but what can you do? Maybe we can only use some of the cards. We don't have to use all the Mementolan cards, right? We only have to use the cards that are beneficial to us. Like Unchained, using only like 3 DDD monsters. Draco, Mementola, and then we have another Mementola. What is this? It's a worm. 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. Look at this thing. Looks kind of cool. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by shuffling 5 memento monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard into the deck or an extra deck. While controlling no other monsters, this card can attack all monsters your opponent control once each, once per turn. If your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon one memento monster from your hand. That's actually pretty solid. Mementos might be an actual good deck. I mean, if they get a 5,000 beater, that sounds amazing. But again, of course, you guys know we have Laplace to deal with monsters like this. It's the reason why I run it. It's the reason why I love it. He's a solid demon. And if you guys are in a budget situation, even though Laplace is technically cheap, you guys can always throw in Dark Honest to throw people off. I mean, hand destruction is not going to really be a problem. Here's another Mementolus. Try Dark Honest here, and then another Stained Glass. We're down to our last 2 packs. Let's see what we got. We're up 16 minutes, so thankfully I'm keeping within the 20-minute budget that I allowed myself. So far, nothing good. Valmonica, Mementolus. I'm probably going to be Foolish Burial. Another Ghost Sister, and another Mementolan. Okay. So far, unfortunately, I drew nothing. Good. Maybe this last pack will have what we need. I didn't even know what we need, to be honest. But I'll take a look afterwards, and maybe this deck does something. Ooh, oh man. It's a Demno Valmonica, so I'm going to put it over here. So we got the Fiend Light and the Fairy Dark. Interesting. We got that. We got another Ghost Sister, Angel, and that's it. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't draw anything solid that we wanted to, but as a consolation, let me share with you my my gold. What is it? What is this? Gold rare? What is it? El Dorado there? I don't even know. But here is Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, the side deck option, because we do love the grave a lot. So having this to deal with grave removal is going to be great. As a potential side deck option, depending what I deal with my locals and any regional events or any other type of crazy events that I go with, depending what I feel like is going to be there, I'm going to throw this in. And that's it. That's all I got here. I will try to make additional videos today if I have time and tomorrow so that I can schedule things out for the following week. Following week is Thanksgiving in 2023. I'm obviously going to be off with family and stuff, so I'm hoping to have videos for you guys so you guys can, munch off, because a lot of folks do take off during that time and just don't post any videos. But I don't have that luxury since I am a small-time creator. It doesn't always keep a schedule the way that he wants to. So that's really it. And if you guys are seeing this before November 25 and you guys are in the States and or other parts of the country that celebrate something this week, I hope you guys have a good time, whether you spend it on your own, with family, with friends, whoever, your cards, maybe a Dark Magician girl. I don't know. I don't judge. But anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.